Some names echo through history, celebrated and revered. Others whisper from the shadows, their brilliance undeniable, yet their stories remain largely untold. We live in a world powered by his mind, illuminated by his dreams, yet few truly know the man behind the current. Imagine a mind so vast it could build entire machines, intricate and complex, brick by mental brick, before a single part was ever manufactured. This was Nikola Tesla. Born in a small village in 1856, a prodigy whose visions weren't just dreams, but blueprints. He saw the future with a clarity that bordered on prophecy. From an early age, he was consumed by a singular purpose: to harness the invisible forces of the universe for the betterment of mankind. But this singular vision came at a cost that few are willing to pay. Tesla arrived in America in 1884, a young man with a letter of recommendation to Thomas Edison, the Wizard of Menlo Park. "I know two great men, and you are one of them. The other is this young man." But the two geniuses were destined to collision. Edison championed direct current, a system limited in range and inefficient. Tesla arrived with the revolutionary concept of alternating current, a system that could transmit power across vast distances, lighting up entire cities. He worked for Edison, often toiling through the night, fixing impossible problems. He was even promised a staggering sum, $50,000, a fortune at the time, if he could improve Edison's DC motors. Tesla, with his boundless ingenuity, delivered. But when he approached Edison for payment, the response was a dismissive chuckle. "Tesla," Edison reportedly said, "you don't understand our American humor." The payment never came. This wasn't just a betrayal of trust, it was a fundamental clash of philosophies. Edison, the shrewd businessman, saw invention as a means to wealth. Tesla, the visionary, saw it as a path to humanity's progress. The insult, the dismissal of his genius cemented a resolve within him. He would not compromise his vision, even if it meant fighting a titan. He broke away, forming his own company, battling not just technical challenges, but the relentless smear campaigns of Edison, who famously electrocuted animals in public to demonize AC as dangerous. The war of the currents raged, but Tesla had an ally, George Westinghouse, a far-sighted industrialist who recognized AC's potential. Westinghouse licensed Tesla's patents, investing heavily in his vision. The moment of truth arrived with the World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago in 1893. Edison proposed lighting the fair with DC at an astronomical cost. Westinghouse and Tesla stepped forward with an astonishing counteroffer: illuminate the entire fair using AC for a fraction of the price. And they won the bid. As the exposition gates opened, a marvel unfolded. Millions witnessed a city of light powered by Tesla's alternating current. It was a dazzling, irrefutable triumph. But the greatest moment of sacrifice was yet to come. Westinghouse's company faced crippling financial difficulties. The royalties owed to Tesla for his AC patents were immense, threatening to bankrupt Westinghouse and, by extension, destroy AC's dominance. In an act of astonishing selflessness, Tesla tore up the contract. He walked away from billions in future earnings, knowing that his patents were the cornerstone of the modern electrical grid. His exact words to Westinghouse were simple: "You will save your company, and you will save my system." He sacrificed personal fortune for the greater good of his invention, for the sake of bringing light to the world. He chose vision over fame, progress over profit. Nikola Tesla continued to invent, to dream. He envisioned wireless communication, remote control, even forms of renewable energy far ahead of his time. But his later years were marked by isolation, financial struggles, and the tragic irony of being largely forgotten, overshadowed by the very system he created. He died alone in a New York hotel room in 1943, a pauper, while the world he had illuminated took his brilliance for granted. But his spirit endures. Every flicker of a light bulb, every hum of an electric motor, every wireless signal connecting us is a testament to Tesla's unwavering vision. His life teaches us a profound lesson. True genius isn't measured by the wealth it accumulates or the accolades it receives. It's measured by the courage to stand by your vision, even if it means walking away from fame and fortune. It's about building a better future, even if you don't live to see your name etched onto every cornerstone. Nikola Tesla didn't wait for permission. He built the world he envisioned. If this story ignited something in you, that unwavering spirit of purpose and resilience, then subscribe to the Untold Spirit. Hit that notification bell. And remember, you can take the spirit with you. Next time you're driving, on a walk, or hitting the gym, let a real story ignite the greatness within you. Join us next time for another journey into the past to illuminate the path forward.